Nitro Delta here, and welcome to the Nitro Zone. Today, this is the introduction. This is the only video, one of the only videos that's going to be a bit out of character. Breaking the fourth wall and stuff. But this is my introduction, or our introduction, to the project. We've been working on this for a while. We're proud to present Zenith Warriors to the world. Even though Season 1 isn't even finished yet, and neither is Arc 2. So yeah. Zenith Warriors is an epithet-erased based series. It's based off the original stuff of that. I've hidden a bit of lore around. If you want to find that, go ahead. Anyways. If you just want to read it, we're good with that too. And you got Zircon, he's pretty chill. Clip sometimes gets a little full of himself, but he's a nice guy. There's me, of course, and Omega, who I'm just gonna fight a little allegation here from one of the people who already has the series. I don't hate Omega. Okay? Now, am I a huge fan of him? No, he's risked my life a couple times. But, he has also saved my life several times. Anyways, and we got Glacier, then we got Icy, remember. And I was lost in another dimension, away from everyone. He was there. Help me out. And there's Terminus. He's pretty chill. He's sort of like the... how do I describe this? He's sort of like the team uncle. Really chilled and laid back, but he helps us out. Dang it, what's with all the honking today? Anyways, there's Hotshot. He's the only real person, actually, with the law. Really accepting the law. But he's friend to Icy, so he lets us slide with breaking it a couple of times. By a couple, I mean a lot. Got a couple other characters, too. Got Shining, Kalyalal, Tide, who is not on here yet. I seriously need to get him to put himself on here. I'll even let one of his characters do a note. Because, yes, he has a series, too. That's important lore for you. What is there? Seer. That gets brought up later. Don't know. And then there's a Stellar. Eclipse is #1 hunter. I don't understand her either. Yeah. Series is pretty nice. From the people who currently have it, they say the writing's pretty good. We have highlight colors, we have song links, actually, for sort of battle music. Working on the fading and stuff for that. It's sort of like if you took Epithet Erased and mixed it with anime, but took out all the, actually designed stuff, so you have to imagine it. Speaking of, we will take constructive criticism, and we will also take fan art. Now, I am not telling you guys to be absolute rude, to be rude and mean and bully. Constructive criticism can be harsh, but not too harsh, And for fan art, if I had sound effects right now, I would play that little horn that goes beep, 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 over and over again. I am not telling you guys to make fan art. I am saying you can make fan art. and we will appreciate it, and if we ever use it or show it off, we will give credits. But we are not actively yelling in your ear or forcing you to make fan art. It's completely optional, okay? Good. Glad it's clear. That's hard to say. Anyways, so now we want to talk about the big thing. For your true die-hard fans of Zenith, yes, you can just shorten it down to Zenith. Everyone can. Zenith Warriors is the full title, but it's a little confusing. It's like how Dragon Ball Super is sometimes shortened to DBS, or Dragon Ball, or Heroes of Olympus, sometimes HOO. It's a shortened version. You can use the shortened version. We don't mind. Anyways, for your true die-hard fans, we're planning something. Not just lore reveals from this channel, which is why you should keep up, but also something big. We're planning on making a big hunt sometime this year, actually. For your true die-hard fans. And if you finish it, not only will you get lore, not only will you get a shout-out as a die-hard fan, not only will you be able to recommend and include a character for the future, you'll also be allowed to ask 3 questions for a Q&A. Now, you fans, you can work together on this. Characters, here's the limitations. Right away, no one too overpowered. These characters are going to be Season 2 characters, so it's after the Grand Reset, the Grand Nova. Nothing God level, you know, a basic limit idea, like, maybe around Zircon level would be good, you know? Zircon or Team Dynamo levels. So at most, yeah, 1 transformation at most. You can include an epithet. You can also do timeline shenanigans to add just superpowers. So you gotta include an epithet part, weapon part, a stickman color, because, look, if we ever do want someone to animate this in the future, we all know it's going to be stickman, because otherwise it would take like $10 bajillion trillion, and I don't have $10 bajillion trillion. So yeah. You should also include their gender, personality, name. Why isn't there a D here? Don't keep that. keep it. No one remove that. Okay? But yeah. Also include how they know the characters if they do. If you want to. And we might just include that. You know? Might. Also, another point I want to address. Wait, did I mention anything about me not hating Omega? I'm not sure, because this is my 2nd time trying to record this. Basically, I don't hate Omega. He saved my life a couple times. Even if he's risked it also a couple times. One last thing, if you have any headcanons, let me know in the comments. So that's also the place where you can put constructive criticism. Who knows, your headcanons might actually become canon, like me playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I say I should just go over the arcs right now. Got Arc 1, Founding of Zenith, self-explanatory. Arc 2, Death of Dynamo. Got a new group of characters. Arc 3, Crystal crossover. Some characters show up, some characters don't. But, yeah. Basically, Big Threat distorts reality. Arc 4, Creator's Gone Rogue, self-explanatory. Arc 5, Grand Nova. All you need is that tech. And this is AU1. Now, for you true diehard fans, if you do have series, then you can also have an AU page where my characters and your characters can sort of just chat. Like my friends here. So yeah. This is Nitro on the Delta Zone. Not Delta Zone, dang it, on the Zenith Zone. Signing out.